Hello my fly babies, hello my patrons, hello my lions. It's me, your FlyLady Kat, and I'm here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to help you learn how to finally love yourself. Today is Saturday. So depending on your situation, we either have a 3-layer cake or a 2-layer cake. So let's start with the 3-layer cake. That would be for those of you who work. So all of us at home or payroll, we're going to do the morning routine. We're going to do the after dinner routine, and we're going to do the before bed routine. Those three. If you are a working or payroll fly baby, then you may have to do laundry routine, especially if you have not done your weekly home blessing hour during the week, or at least that part where you strip your bed and wash your sheets. So that will be happening today. Or you may have children that you have delegated their own laundry to, and maybe this is the day you need to oversee that. So, but as far as you go, no laundry today, other than your sheets if you're working. If you're not working, if you're an at-home fly baby, no laundry today, except if you need to oversee kids. That's the only thing. Also, paper is every single day. Paper is every single day except Sunday. It's every single day that the mail runs. So you're going to go through an inch of your paper while the laundry's running, or if you don't have laundry, just do your paper. Remember again, you are not acting on it. You are just sorting it, putting it in your inbox basket for Wednesdays when we act on that. All right, so we've done our morning routines, our kids' morning routines. Do yours before the kids, even if it's Saturday. It's going to give you a better sense of control, and that's one of the things you want. It's going to give you more peace in your life, and you're going to learn how to love yourself just by getting up 30 minutes early. I promise. Cross my heart. All right. Morning routine, laundry if it's applicable, paper routine. You may not have a paper routine, and that means you've gone through all your paper clutter and you don't have any more. The only paper routine you have is to make sure when you bring in the mail that you go through it and throw the trash away immediately and put the things that require handling in your inbox. Okay? Or unless you're a little nosy and you just want to read it and get it done. All right, next is our after dinner routine. We're all going to do that. And then our before bed routines, we're all going to do that. So that's our first layer. Second layer, basic weekly plan. Now, the basic weekly plan is today is Family Fun Day. However, if you are a payroll fly baby, there may be some things you want to get done today that you just were not able to do during the week. For example, if you have to buy the groceries yourself, there's no one to delegate it to, there's no way to order them and have them delivered or go pick them up or have somebody pick them up for you, then you'll have to do your groceries today, unless you were able to manage it on your way home, and that's totally your call. Another thing that you might not have gotten done during the week is you might not have gotten some other errands done, something you couldn't get to during the week. Maybe you had a short lunch break and you just couldn't get to the jeweler or the dry cleaner or the library. So you might have to do those things today. Make sure you put it on a tight schedule and that you make a loop, a little circuit ending with the groceries. So that's possible. Also, the weekly home blessing hour, I'm hoping that you delegated that to a 9-year-old or older, one thing a day except for the sheets. If you have no 9-year-old or older to delegate to, then you may be doing it yourself. If it was impossible for you to do it after work, which I'm praying it was not, because we are talking 10 minutes. But if you couldn't do it, then you're going to do your weekly home blessing hour today, and that's going to happen first before you leave the house. The last thing that you might have to do is, well, car and purse can be done at work pretty easily. Free day was at work, that's easy. Desk day. If you, again, were short on your lunch hour and you just couldn't get to it, you know, there are those times at work where you just have to cut your lunch hour. And so maybe you weren't able to pay bills, check on your things that required action. Those things need to happen today, okay? So it might be a big day for you, but if you focus and concentrate, you can get it done and get it done swiftly and get it done in the morning so that you have the afternoon with your family for Family Fun Day, okay? All right, now let's see. The last thing is the zone. For those stay-at-home fly babies, that is done. You did it the 4 days during the week, so you don't do zone today. If you're a payroll baby, a payroll lion, payroll patron, you would have done that while your dinner was simmering in 4 little bites during the week. If you fail to do that, then you're going to have to do that today. So if you have 4 things to do in the kitchen that you were unable to do, today's the day. I hate to see you really have to hammer down on Saturday and do so many things. I really implore you to do it the way I'm suggesting, a little bit every day after work, so that when you wake up on Saturday, you have to wash your sheets, maybe oversee the kids with their laundry, and that's all you have to do. That's what I really pray you can do. Maybe do a little grocery shopping. All right, that's it. Now for our at-home fly babies, so you just heard me. So you're going to do your routines, the 3 that we have to do, possibly laundry if you have to oversee the kids, possibly paper if you still have paper to declutter, and then that's it for you. No zone. Today is Family Fun Day. That's your basic weekly plan, okay? That's it for today. Don't forget, 3 clutter checks every single solitary day, morning, afternoon, and evening, to look for mindless clutter for yourself and your family, especially in those areas that you've just recently decluttered. Check it all, but be really vigilant about that countertop, that dining room table, pardon me, that couch, the laundry room, your bathroom counters, your closet, whatever it is you've recently decluttered. Go take a gander, because it got that way somehow, and it usually comes in on these waves of clutter and the little mindless clutter. The kids too. You're going to look. It's not judgmental. Just a simple, let's pick this up, right? Let's get this picked up. Don't leave that there, Henry. Don't leave that there. Don't roll your eyes at me. Go put it up, and we won't have a big mess later on. I've got the same thing. I've got to do stuff too. Let's just stop for a second and do it. This is not several minutes. This is several seconds. Okay, that's it for today. Check your planner in the morning. Check your planner before bed. Do your before bed routine. Do I need to talk about it? Let's do before bed routine. Again, here are the steps. The children before bed routine is before yours, after clutter check. 30 minutes before bed, you're going to give them a reminder. 5 minutes before bed routine starts, you're going to give them another reminder. Then before bed routine, we're going to start with a quick clutter check, and then they're going to put up their toys in the designated spaces. Then they're going to pick out their PJs, pick out their book, go in the bathroom, make sure they have their towels, brush their teeth, rinse the sink out, no foamy spit or toothpaste in the sink. Put the cap on the toothpaste, put the toothpaste tube where it goes. When the kids are little, anywhere from 9 to 12, you're going to have to oversee that. When the kids are under 9, you're going to have to possibly assist. When the kids are little toddlers or babies, you're going to have to do it for them. So actually 9 and older can do it without your assistance, but it depends on the children's maturity. But so you're going to inspect, or you're going to assist. You're going to be the happy cop, or you're going to be the inspector. Okay, so after that, they're going to take their bath or shower. After their dirty clothes, go in the laundry. Don't let them put the dirty clothes on the floor. Number 1, it's a bad habit. Number 2, if they step on them when they're wet, then you've got a mess. In the dirty clothes, take their bath, dry off, put their toys away, hang their towel up, get their pajamas on, brush their hair, get in bed 15 minutes before lights out, read a book, calm down, and then 15 minutes later, lights out, roll over, and go to sleep. Sometimes kids don't sleep as well as you want. There are several reasons why. Sometimes it's because they're not going to bed early enough. Read about it online. Sometimes it's because they've had too much sugar or caffeine. Your kids don't drink coffee and soda? Okay, what about that chocolate candy? Okay, so think about how much cookies and candies they have during the day, and start limiting that to lunchtime and earlier if you allow it at all. And that might help as well. Another really good trick for little ones who wake up in the middle of the night, come in your room, is to see what time they wake up over and over again. Set your alarm for a few minutes before that, maybe even a half hour or 15 minutes. Rouse them, maybe even take them to the bathroom, put them back in bed. They'll still be really tired, and it sometimes breaks that habit. It makes them want to go back to sleep. So try that for a bit. The idea is they must stay in bed. Another thing is, if they keep getting out of bed, is that you don't speak to them, you just quietly take them back to bed. Please Google it. There's so many different places that talk about sleep for kids, and sleep for kids is integral to sleep for you, okay? After the kids are in bed, however, we are going to get ourselves ready. So here are our steps. We're going to check our planner. We're going to take out any food that we have in the freezer for tomorrow and put it in the fridge. We're going to make sure we've done those last minute things with the pets and other things like that. Close all the curtains or blinds. Put soap in the dishwasher. Make sure the last minute dishes are in there, or they have been washed if you don't run a dishwasher, and are in the drain rack. Wipe the sink out with today's towel. Put a fresh towel out. Put that one in the wash. Go and pick out your clothes for tomorrow based on what you read in your planner. Put them in the same place you put them every day to get dressed, including your shoes and jewelry. Then take your shower. Hang up your towel. Put your clothes away or in the dirty clothes. Get in the bed 30 minutes before. It takes an adult longer. 30 minutes before so you can wind down. Make sure your phone has the brightness adjusted for the evening so that it's low, because screen time will often wake you up more than put you to sleep. So put it on really low. Or if you're not using a screen, you're watching TV, make sure the volume's not too loud, and or talk to your husband, etc. And then 30 minutes later, it's time to turn off the light, roll over, and go to sleep. Okay, because you're bathed, everything's done, you're in your bed, you've had time to relax, so roll over and allow yourself to go to sleep. And then in the morning, you've set your alarm because you're responsible for taking care of yourself. So when your alarm goes off tomorrow morning, and remember, tomorrow is our day of worship, it's our day of spiritual renewal. So if you're going to worship, make sure you talk about that with the children before bed and maybe even pick out their clothes. And when you wake up in the morning, no, you don't have to get out of the bed, but yes, you do have to sit up and put your feet on the floor. And then when you're ready, count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up and begin going. And that inertia will take you through the morning, and you will feel so accomplished if you just do the things I tell you to do. All right, that's it for today. I hope you have a beautiful Saturday, and I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. Always remember that you are beautiful. Bye, honeys.